everyone, Boardgame Brody here with Meeple Mountain. I have a copy of Clack Categories, a magnetic tile game of rolling dice and matching symbols, a game from Amigo Games. If you're familiar with the original Clack, then you are ready to take the next step into Clack Categories. If you aren't familiar with the original Clack, I'd invite you to visit my other video talking about it, as I won't be covering the basics about the version in this video. So go watch that, and then come back and watch this one. So this version is the same idea, except for the tiles have more variety of icons on them, and all the icons are grouped into categories. The rules are essentially the same, but check out the icons on this die. This side shows a spoon and a fork representing food. This side shows a hanger representing clothing. And then I turn it and this is a tree that represents plants. And then this is a paw that represents animals. Turn it here, then we have a car that represents vehicles. And then on the last side is a white blank, which you all know is the best thing to roll in the game. Now there are 4 different icons that match each category somewhere in all of the tiles. So the tiles still only have 3 icons on them, so they are just shuffled all around in there. When the food category is rolled, it would be either the egg, the popsicle, the donut, or the french fries. Very healthy, right? The vehicles match up with the moped, the bus, the truck, and the tractor. The plants consist of a cactus, the palm tree, the pine tree, and this other tree. The clothing category matches up with the shirt, the hat, the flip-flops, and the shoes. Lastly, the animals consist of an alligator, an elephant, a giraffe, and a dog. Now when these are rolled, you still have to obey the color from the other die, but these added categories make you think a little more as your brain is trying to sort all the pictures that you're seeing into each category, or even just telling you if it belongs to the rolled category. The dice also both still have the white side, where it would be any color or any icon still obeying whatever the other die shows. Well, except if they are both the blank white sides. And then you already know what happens with that, right? A free-for-all. This version also comes with a little more tiles than the original, and the magnetic aspect are just as good. It seems like they use the same plastic and magnets as the original, just the icons are different and made into categories. This version definitely plays better for older kids. I'd say start at 5 at the earliest, and they could play it up to 12 or so without being bored of it. I think the kids below 5 would have a hard time trying to match the icons with the categories, and they would do a lot better with the original game. I'm not sure if there's any variants out there combining the 2 games together, but I think it would be very possible to see that. Either rolling 2 of the icon dice with 1 color die at the same time, where you now have 2 different icons of the same color to find of all the tiles out there, or players can choose which die they would like to roll looking at the pile of tiles out there and guessing which die might give them more opportunities to roll the icons still left on the tiles. I really hope that Amigo continues this line, adding different themes and adding to the game to keep it exciting. I honestly think that like a Christmas-themed Clack would be a fun game to play during the holidays, and people would be interested in it as well. I mean, don't stop there. I mean, dinosaurs, princesses, and goblins, oh my. Grab your kids and family to categorize the icons, clacking them together in Clack by Amigo Games. Again, this is Boardgame Brody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around and check out some other board game reviews to see what you might want to get to the table.